What's up, everyone? It's your boy Rick coming at you, and let's take a look at the AI influx of crazy videos. Terence Crawford gives final warning to Floyd Mayweather for knockout. That's what this video is titled. Video description below, you'll see a crop of these AI channels. I'm like, what? Did this really happen? Let's check it out.
Terence Crawford, a formidable force in the boxing world, has recently taken the boxing community by storm by issuing what he calls his final warning to the legendary Floyd Mayweather. This bold statement has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, sparking intense speculation about a potential knockout showdown between the two titans of the sport.
Okay, did ChatGPT make this up with the voice, the AI voice? I cannot verify any of this. Maybe you can. I'm just hearing this for the first time. Terence Crawford gives Floyd a shocking warning. We're going to go into why this is not going to ever happen, and it's just probably all for views, which is fine, but damn, making drama up now. Okay, let's do it.
You or Floyd, who would have won that?
Me.
Oh, okay, I'm just asking. Floyd was pound for pound before.
That would have been a hard fight, though.
Man, me versus anybody.
Terence Crawford has swiftly responded to...
Okay, so basically you take a Terence Crawford clip of him saying, I could beat Floyd or whatever, and it's all theory, and then you make a title like it's going to happen, and he's sending him a warning now. Great. So I'm going to have to title my video like this to get eyeballs on this channel, whatever. So this is what would happen if this fight went down. If this fight went down, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, at the moment, it's not good for Floyd. Floyd is almost 50 years old. Let's get real. Crawford just hitting, 35 and 36 soon. There's no way that Floyd Mayweather, as good as he is, even at his advanced age, fighting people for exhibition bouts, there's no way Floyd Mayweather would survive a Terence Crawford in the ring at almost 50. He would be taken out, and he would never, ever. I mean, nobody's going to put the money up like this. If it was $1 billion, he might do it. It'd have to be a hell of a lot of money for Floyd Mayweather to fight Terence Crawford. So it's crazy how many people I look in the comments on these videos. There's AI videos all over now. Basically, you get a robot voice, you throw some pictures, you throw some clips in, and it's all automated on YouTube, and they are everywhere. There's so many channels. I think even somebody took a boxing announcer's voice, put it in AI. They don't even realize they're watching AI videos. But it's getting a lot of views short term. I don't know if YouTube's terms are how long this is gonna sustain, but get your money while you can, invest it, do what you can, because let me tell you something. I'd be very scared if I had a channel like that. If I was just putting up stuff like, if it was for the long term and it was the only channel I had. Maybe they're making 2 and 3 channels like this. But I'll put a link for the video description below. Not trying to hate on anyone, I'm just talking real talk. Like, if I just start pumping out, make another channel, call Let's Fight, Let's Do It, whatever, even celebrity gossip, and I just get a robot voice and just start having one of these programs where you dump a bunch of clips into it, it edits it all for you, and you make little arrangements, you adapt it a little bit, but there's no real person there. It's all AI, and it looks spammy, and it's the titles are all, let's just say, who's popular right now? I don't know. Kim Kardashian just got smacked by Rihanna, and then you open the video up and it's like a Kim Kardashian clip talking real quick about Rihanna and has nothing to do with it. That's essentially what they do to get the views, whatever. When you get real people like myself, I think we don't have to worry about AI as far as the future goes when it comes to like being a personality on YouTube channels, because eventually, in my opinion, where this is all going, Millionaire Money Moves, by the way, it's going to get really, really generic. It's going to get watered down. It's going to get boring if you're always just hearing the same robot voice. Even if you flip it up and you have some other famous celebrity voice or another voice that's really trendy, eventually people are going to catch on. See, most people in the comments I look, they're just like, oh, Floyd Mayweather, he'd get beat, or he would beat Crawford. Some people are just randomly clicking on his stuff, and they're not on YouTube all the time. It's probably coming up in their feed when they do like a search on sports, so they don't realize that it's just basically all made up. It's hilarious. But let's continue anyway. Let's just entertain this for a second.
Floyd Mayweather's stern warning about a potential fight, and it has become the talk of the town. The prospect of a Crawford versus Mayweather bout has generated immense excitement, with the anticipation that it could break the internet.
Has it?
Many believe that such a match is exactly what the boxing world needs at this moment. Crawford ascended to the throne of the
not gonna
boxing
happen.
world as the pound-for-pound king following his remarkable victory over Errol Spence Jr. It was an unforgettable moment in his career and solidified his status among the sport's elite. This victory certainly caught Mayweather's attention. However, the surprising twist in this story is that Terence seems uninterested in stepping into the ring with the legendary Mayweather.
Errol Spence helped me get ready for the Robert Guerrero fight. And I needed a guy like Errol Spence to push me. Hell of a fight. I needed him to push me because remember, when I fought Guerrero, I just came home from jail. So my body was totally different, you know, from doing 1,200 push-ups a day. So my upper body was a lot bigger. You know, I had to balance the weight out, you know, from top to bottom. I had to make sure my body was evenly proportioned. I told you guys about Errol Spence a long time ago. I told you guys he's a hell of a fighter, and that guy gave me some good work, and I needed that. You know, we need guys like this in the sport of boxing.
So Errol Spence gave Floyd really good work, helped Errol Spence develop his tools, his craft, being in there with such a ring general like Floyd. But Floyd Mayweather and Crawford is just a really preposterous fairy tale. That's what I'm going to tell you all here today. I Googled for a second. I looked at Fight News. I didn't see anything about this. This is just more, you know, if you will, clickbait. But like, you know, I can't hate on anyone. Everyone, even the biggest YouTuber in the world, is clickbaiting in a way. You cannot even. Legacy media has to clickbait, you know, to get attention nowadays. They're competing. Old fossil media now, like, I don't know the ratings on CNN, Fox News, but you know, they see YouTuber segments getting more views, and here they are paying out $1 million salaries, hundreds of $1,000 salaries, and then you're getting like 500,000 views on a nightly show on whatever network. You know, like I was saying, they're panicking, legacy media, so you'll see them basically clickbaiting, if you will, like everyone else does. I've been guilty of this myself. But I try to deliver in the video something of substance where the viewer doesn't feel like they're getting, oh, I didn't see any of that in the video. But so legacy media will have these articles that are just not true a lot of the times because they want people to watch, like, you know, alien found. They're even now into the ufology, and when they do it, they don't even know what they don't do it with facts. They'll be like, oh, you know, I'm just giving an example. I'm just hypothetical. They'll be like, Fox News, alien ship landed here, and it'll be an article somewhere. Just one of these many networks. It's basically turned into a bizarre magazine, The Sun. You know, it's all in the names of competing views, revenue. Because if they don't do this, they're gonna really die altogether with. So they're really panicking, and they're trying to decipher the code to keep up with people like myself, just regular YouTubers that are getting a lot of views out there, people really successful. And then you'll have now boxing press, I can imagine, they're flying out, let's say a boxing channel that you like, they'll probably fly out to Vegas, they'll have credentials, it's money involved, someone's got to pay for the plane trip, someone's got to pay for the website, their YouTube channels are doing good, this is their career, this is their living, and then they'll have an AI channel coming up, pull 2-second clip, which is fair use. You cannot really, you can counterclaim it all, you can't really copyright strike that. And then you'll have the person that flew all the way out to Vegas, it could be anything, it could be media, a clip or a movie, commenting, and you'll have the robot though. It's even worse when you have an AI robot commenting in a fair usey way to the video, so, taking views away from, you know, just another fight channel outlet. I can imagine they're freaking out now, especially when you're going to have 2 and 3 and 4 channels, because I'm telling you, you could look right now, look at the thumbnails, if you have an eye for AI, if you will, if you can notice what AI looks like, when you can go to these programs and you can make an AI thumbnail, which you can for YouTube, and you put Terence Crawford looking shocked, and it's okay to do that, there's nothing wrong with it, but when you do that, you're going to be sucking away views from a lot of people, a lot of older fight channels that do this for a living, a lot of press. Could be anything. Could be finance, could be anything. Go get your game on, make your money. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, but it gets exhausting and annoying, that voice that we keep hearing. But let's continue. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing these thoughts out there.
Since he dethroned Errol Spence Jr. of his undefeated title, Terence Crawford has consistently been compared to the boxing greats of yesteryears. Among these legends, the name Mayweather has frequently surfaced. Terence has shared his perspective on this matter, confidently stating, "If you were to place me in the ring with any of the exceptional fighters in or around my weight class, whether from the past, present, or future, I am confident I would hold my own."
No kidding. Terence Crawford's a champion. He has abilities that are rarefied air. And of course he's thinking about Floyd like that. It goes through his head at some point. But he knows Floyd's almost 50. It's ridiculous. Mid-40s, 50s, whatever. It's not going to happen. It's just the whole idea of this is just not going to happen. Oh, exciting. Floyd and Crawford are going to get it on. Maybe an exhibition 4 years from now, maybe. Who knows? But it would be fun to watch. But it's not going to... I highly doubt any of this is going to happen. With that being said, short one today. It's your boy, Rick. I'm going to be out of here now, making those millionaire moves. Let the haters hate and tell you what you can't do, but know in your heart of hearts, if you have dreams, go for it. You can do whatever you want to do. Go achieve your goals, do your thing, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.